Hi guys, we have another mutation testing, this time mutation Bloated Menace on the Vermillion problem. So we will be having Avenger, Barrier and Walking Infested. So this one is don't be fooled thinking it's easy, because it can be hard. It can be hard, like not not one of the hardest mutations, but with a lot of stuff, especially if you get problematic composition, it can be pretty tricky. So, if you are new to this channel, so you don't know why these mutation testings, it's Blizzard doesn't do anything, so all we have is, since 2020, is rerolls. Then 2020 it stopped, and now all the rerolls are also nearing the end, so I don't want, and pretty much nobody wants rerolls for the third time. It's boring. So now I am doing the mutations and testing them here to give them to Blizzard to upload, and I did 15 one for each map, and if this passes, if we manage to get them to Blizzard, convince them to upload, then I'll be continuing to do this thing. So 5 more left after this one, 4 more left to test. You can check on my channel the other ones. For you guys who are kind of fed up with this mutation testing, I'm sorry, but I need to do it now. 4 more. I have in mind, by the way, to finish that Scion campaign, but I just didn't have time these days. So I will finish this. I didn't forget about, but after that, I don't know if I'll be doing any more campaign videos. I mean, other campaigns, because it's kind of the most time-consuming, and actually the least people want to watch this. Okay, so yeah, as I said, Avenger, Barrier, and Walking Infested. So actually, when enemy units die, they will spawn Walking Infested, but the Avenger buff is applied post, so actually the units that spawn from dead enemy units, from dead enemies, will get buffs from those dead enemies. For example, on Oblivion Express it was the case. I had some brutal pluses there in that manner, when the train gave absolutely full buffs. Actually, I think 8 buffs to all units that spawned from the train. So we had a lot of Walking Infested there with like 8 Avenger buffs, and they were really hard to kill. And it was also the Just Die, so it was really hard. Okay, we don't have Just Die over here. So having that in mind, I created this mutation. And keep in mind, of course, that enemy units will not die in lava also, although the waves respect the lava. I think that's a bug. That shouldn't be that way. I think the lava should be killing everything. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. Ella already has a laser mastery. He is, by the way, heavy weapon specialist, which is really good. Laser is really good for slowing both heroic and non-heroic units. And I am wing commanders. We didn't want to go the best commanders for this, like definitely like I went, but like the Haka or which other commanders? Quite a few commanders that will be stronger here. But with commanders, I wanted to go because of the Vikings, because they can shred the infested. Okay, I'll tell you, after this game I did have a conversation with Zero, because he didn't. Usually we talk, but he said sore throat, so he didn't want to talk today. Okay, so Magmines are good. Also Magmine Mastery, because waves are more problematic. I didn't want the Fleet Mastery. And now, okay, Zero will take both of these. He made a Hellion, but it wasn't required because I had defenses. So I stopped building Hellions, and as enemies actually Fleet of the Matriarch, which is probably one of the worst compositions. And see, everything spawns these. Okay, now when we kill enemy unit, like, okay, I will speed this up. Okay, let's see. So you see that these guys already got the buff They have think 2 buffs got from the phoenix they spawned from. So, and it's easy to tell actually how many buffs, because according to supply of unit they die from, they will get the number will be spawned, and also they will get the same number of buffs. So 2 infested, and they get 2 stacks of Avenger. You can have maximum of 10, and of course barrier also complicates things, because you see enemies get shields like that last for 10 seconds, I think, or 8 seconds, I forgot. 100 temporary shields.
The telltale rumbling has begun. I expect enemies approaching fast.
Okay, so we are cleaning. I was contemplating use this or not. I decided to save this. I think it was a good call, kinda. Okay, this just flew through, but okay. Kinda stalling them with mines, and like has sufficient defense over here. Okay, now some of them came here. Now this thing is actually, I made a very big mistake over here. Going off, I thought maybe laser will finish or something, but I used laser elsewhere. So I went to fight over here and I didn't expand. And I also make this repair to get here. To start the fleet thing, and also dropped, I'll use both top bars over here, and I think. Okay, did it kill the... Oh, unfortunately it didn't kill the hybrid, which was... I thought it would. Maybe if I had the mastery, maybe it would. So now I realized that it's not ideal, because this thing is still going, and I'm going back to finally take my expansion. I did opt for double armor to get armor upgrades, because I was against infested, and against interceptors, because you have carriers, and of course against corsairs too. Those are all the units that don't deal a lot of damage, that armor will be useful. Okay, so he's pushing over here. It's good to kill these units, because otherwise enemy attack will always spawn from here. Okay, now we need to fight here. And I use the land and Vikings now with their piercing upgrade. They are really good against this, and you can see that allies structures actually struggle against infested with a lot of Avenger buffs, because with Avenger buffs also gives them health regeneration, not life leech. Actually messed up. I think in 1 or 2 of my videos I said it's life leech, but it's actually a fixed health regeneration, which is I think 10 health per second if they have full buffs. Okay, so I'm staying here. We have this, but I decided, okay, I have to stay home. I'm not strong enough. I don't have top bars yet, and we have time to postpone. So I decided to stay, because there is another wave here. Well, I just went for raids, and it actually was pretty good. If you micro them all the time, they're pretty good. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot go there now. Ally just floating 2 factories to get some damage done with the laser, but and he also drops the dudes, but there's a lot of stuff, so I decided, okay, I'm not gonna use fleet here. I'm gonna rather wait for the space station, and I drop the space station, and that does it. Well, I decided to go for this one, because it's on long run. You always want to prioritize these ones, because I use fleet over here too, because I'm not very strong yet, so let's help myself this way. Okay, I'm pulling back a bit, landing all the Vikings, and now I can collect this guy. Okay, allies, oh no, it's actually just the repair. Okay, so now I decided to push here. Mistake was that I didn't get the Inji Bay. I forgot this. Well, I didn't have money earlier, but now I have. So now I am starting the Inji Bay, but if I had Reapers here, it would be easier. Now, yeah, Ally actually told me not to fight infested, that battle cruiser will be a lot better, and that I just use Mira units at home, plus probably Hellions or something, to fight the infested. Yeah, this was a lot of stuff, so I lost a few Vikings, and I realized, okay, I have to pull out of here. At least I killed quite a few units, but now these guys are... So you see, there are problems here. Okay, so I get here to deal with this. I lost a few workers over here. Maybe that would be better to keep the stuff at home, and the galleons, and just push with battle cruisers. But I was also worried that the Vikings would not be the air stuff would not be enough battle cruiser against. That's a bad, a little bit kind of bad, but most of them survived. They are good for tanking. So now I'm getting these mines here. Will I pull back to them? I don't know. I can see how these guys are actually strong, and they also get the barrier, so they are pretty big of a menace. In the meantime, I'm pushing over here, killing these guys.
I can order a precision strike now.
I don't know, maybe when this mutation comes out, hopefully I will have to do it with battle cruisers. Okay, we'll see how first which enemy composition we'll get. Okay, Ally is now pushing inside in here. He's just going raids. Yeah, raids are really good. It's how big some of these guys get. Okay, but Vikings are good against them. So now I have 5 landed Vikings. They can deal with it easily. Okay, I have fleet, but I think I'm gonna use it. What did I use? Okay, I just made one platform to get a vision, so I don't have to go too close. And now I'm dropping this. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, these guys got so big that they cannot be killed easy. But raids do a lot of damage when they're moving, so just have to clean up. Well, I am using actually fleet over here. I think that was a good saving fleet for these guys because they are really big. To get rid of a lot of these guys, help ally. I started early adding battle cruisers because I have money and I don't have charges anymore for the. Okay, now I have one. Okay, ally told me about SCV. I kind of forgot that I parked it over here not to get in low. Now we even have cloaked units here. That's well, I had to micro like crazy over here. Yeah, see now killing the. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. So I actually placed a lot of mines here for ally to pull back to them, and they did help quite a bit. Okay, he didn't make any. It would be good if he did get some here. Let's see if he actually has money. Oops, is this a desync? Oh no, it's not. Okay, yeah, but he doesn't have money. He's just spends all money for the raids. This is kind of funky. He has more gas than minerals. I'm going for the Sal over here. Now, Sal would be easy, just one unit. I have 2 BCs. Now I did make one mistake that I went to clear this area immediately. I should have stayed here because I'm kind of dragging a bit of them there, but now enemy spawned here and now I'm surrounded, so that was kind of pretty bad. Good thing that I have a lot of reapers to actually clear a lot of ground over here. I also tanking with some mines, but I did lose one. Okay, Vikings are doing pretty good job. LA comes to help, but I lost quite a few supply. Luckily I have minerals to rebuild, but I also lost one galleon. So yeah, maybe battle cruisers, if I went just for them, would be better. But I'm not so sure because they are expensive. And okay, Yamatos against carriers. Maybe like a pair of Vikings at home to help Mira's units. But now it's done actually because this is not even required. Ally did carry final 2 workers. Okay, so this will be a really interesting mutation. Not easy, not too hard, but don't underestimate it. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and go to my Discord to test and to play. And also, if you are I mostly need like most languages I got covered, but I still need Korean, I need Italian, and I need French. So if you are if you speak one of these languages, please get to my Discord in the weekly mutations materials section. You can find the file and then translate it. I just changed the one mutation, so check out below. Also below the file and translate, and then you can in the discussion section you can post it, and I'll be really grateful. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. You can also support me on Patreon, and yeah, see you guys.